It's a tough question to answer. We don't know exactly the answer to that in terms of how long it's suspended in air. I think it's important for people to make a distinction between the viruses and infections that are transmitted what we call through airborne route, which is why you see some people wearing what we call an N95, a respirator, which is a very tight seal around the face, versus those that are transmitted what we call through a droplet route. So if a person coughs or sneezes who has the virus, that virus will not stay in the air very long. It's hard for me to say how long it'll be, but it'll likely be in the range of minutes and not hours. And then gravity will pull it down. And that's because the virus is transmitted through these larger particles that where they can't stay for very long in the air. So it's likely in the range of minutes. So if you're in a space next to somebody, if you're able to keep your distance, it's not likely that you'll be contaminated or be affected by them coughing or sneezing. It's even less likely if they're simply breathing or talking. We also don't really know how long the virus lasts on an item, on an inanimate object like clothing, but we suspect it's somewhere in the range of hours. So that just means that we need to be very careful to wash our hands when we're in public. So if you're about to eat, if you're about to scratch your nose, if you're about to put on a mask, you should be washing your hands. And that will take care of the problem of having anything contaminated on your body, for example, your clothing. It's unlikely that you'll transmit the virus through that way, but we do need to be very careful. We do need to wash our hands, and especially when we're in the public.